Hello, I'm Dr. Frank Renito, Chief Scientist with the Institute for Digital Transformation, and welcome to the Institute Fellow Spotlight. Institute Fellows are industry experts who share their insights, opinions, research, and real-life experiences about the transition from the industrial era to the digital era. Today, we shine the spotlight on Institute Fellow Whynde Kuehn. Welcome, Whynde.
Hey, Frank, good to be here.
Excellent, glad to have you. So tell us what you're doing and why that should interest our viewers.
Yeah, well, there's a couple areas that I'm really passionate about. And the first is getting big ideas into action, so strategy to execution. And the second is architecting organizations for transformation. And I do this underpinned by a discipline called business architecture, which is basically a set of business blueprints. And it helps us to understand where is our organization today, where's it going tomorrow, and what's the most effective way to get there using our organizational resources. And it also serves as a Rosetta Stone to tie together and join the dots, right, between digital strategies and objectives, the capabilities we need to get there, and the initiatives that we're doing to uplift our business and technology. So basically, Frank, creating this very aligned golden thread from strategy to execution and ensuring accountability.
Let's go a little off script here, just to put into context for folks. Put into context business architecture versus enterprise architecture. Would you do that for our viewers?
Absolutely. With a simple equation, enterprise architecture equals business architecture plus IT architecture. So the business architecture is the business side. It's the capabilities, it's the value streams that create value for our customers and our internal stakeholders. It's our information and our strategies. And then we join that with the applications, the data, and the technology.
Oh, okay, fantastic. I am sure that'll put that into really good context for our viewers. That's excellent, thank you. So what attracted you to the Institute Fellows program?
Well, a couple of things, Frank. The first, by far the people, right? From Charlie to you, right? To John, to literally every single fellow who I respect, I love learning from. And these people are the real deal. They have such deep experience, and collectively, we not only bring so much experience, but we look at digital transformation from so many different facets. And I appreciate that the Institute is not about, nor has it ever been about, the hype of digital transformation. It's about just helping people move into the digital era with the right mindset and approaches that work. And Frank, if I could add another thing too, there's a bigger reason why I was attracted to the Institute. And that is, I believe that digital transformation is not just about what one single organization is doing. It's about what all of us do individually and as organizations. The decisions we make daily, the actions we take, that shapes our future world. And I think technology only magnifies, right, who we are as humans. And so I think the Institute plays a critical role to advise and to guide, to look at the bigger picture, to look at the collective results that we're all creating that will ultimately make the world tomorrow.
Well, I throw in a piece of vocabulary here. You make it sound, or you're describing the Institute as kind of an existential asset of digital transformation. That's pretty good. Well, thank you for those kind words about the program and the Institute. So what's the one piece of advice you would give to folks undergoing a transformation?
Well, if I only have to give one, because
Just
of course,
one.
just one, because I'm really passionate about good strategy execution. But Frank, joking aside, my one piece of advice is remember that we're a connected world. Remember that we're creating it. And so take accountability and consider all the stakeholders, customers, partners, employees, society, environment. And that's accountability, whether it's the algorithms we use or the products and services that we put out there, and that will ultimately, right, be used by people and shape our society. So, yeah, that might sound a little dramatic, but I think we're already going down this path. Right. I'm really inspired by events like the Business Roundtable in 2019 that redefine the purpose of a corporation from focusing on shareholders to focusing on stakeholders. So it's a journey, you know, we all get there step by step. So my advice is consider all the stakeholders as you transform and run your organization, which is only, you know, best in the long run, as we'll have happy customers and partners and world to operate in.
That's amazing. Yeah, we're not alone. We have to interact with everybody else and our environment and our planet. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That's nice. So hey, thank you for letting us shine the spotlight on you today. But unfortunately, that's all we have time for, Whynde. I'm sorry. Love to talk to you some more.
It's a pleasure and honor. Thanks, Frank. Talk soon.
Excellent, excellent. So join us again when we shine the spotlight on another Institute Fellow. I'm Frank Renito. See you next time on Institute Fellow Spotlight.